So I'm just recording this for everybody's benefit. Just want to start off by saying, really well done since you've been in lockdown, everybody. I think you've all worked really hard, and I'm really pleased with the progress we're making. So what I thought we'd do for our final two lessons, it just because I think it would be quite motivating for you, is we're actually just going to go and complete a past paper, a proper IGCSE. So it would be a paper like this that you could be taking in 2 years' time. Okay, so just to remind you how it works, there is a higher paper which includes lots of very difficult questions, and then there is the foundation paper, which is, I think, a really good experience. I think it's a nice paper to take. And it's got a lot better nowadays, because the foundation paper in the olden days, the best you could get was a grade was a C, which is like scraping a pass, which is fine if maths isn't really your thing. But this new foundation paper, now since we've gone over to the 9-to-1 system, what is excellent is if you do really well in it, you can get a 5. And a 5 is a good grade. That's like an old B-, so that's a really solid grade. So I think for most of you, this will probably be the route we go. So you can really get really good at sort of the sort of foundation topics, and enjoy your success really. So what I really want you to do today, and our final lesson, which is on Tuesday, is work through the past paper that I've set up on Dr. Frost. Okay, so it will be there sitting on Dr. Frost. Those of you who haven't logged into Dr. Frost yet, you're just going to have to try and do so now. Obviously, just ask me for help if you're struggling to get on. I can reset your passwords, all that sort of stuff. Excuse me. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to work through the past paper. Now, I haven't set a time limit on it. Okay, so you shouldn't be feeling pressured that it's saying you've got to finish this question in the next minute or something. So if you are getting prompts that are saying you've got to finish this question quickly, just let me know, because that wasn't my aim. I want you to take as long as you want. Now, what I've done, just to make it feel a bit more like a test, which it isn't, but I want it to make you feel that it's a bit more as if you were doing a test, I've set it up on as a I can't remember what it's called, not as a homework, and as an assessment, I think. So what that means is you only get one go at the answer. So do be very careful. This isn't one that is going to let you have a second go. Okay, so when you go and do a question, make sure you get it right, because just like a real test, you don't get a second option. Now, just to reassure you, this isn't a test, but I just thought you all might like to know where you are. Okay, so give it your best shot. Obviously, you can use a calculator. So just take your time and work your way through it, and just see how you get on. I mean, I can't exactly remember what the grade boundaries were for this paper, but what I'll do, I'll go and look them up, and I'll go and post it as a post, so you can see what sort of marks you're aiming for. So that's really what I'd like you to do over this lesson and next lesson. I think we'll check in again at the beginning of next lesson, so I can see how you guys are getting on. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Okay.
How do I log into
Dr. Frost Maths? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Guy. What you need to do, you need to go and Google Dr. Frost Maths. Okay. And Doctor is just DR, then Frost Maths. Okay. You then take the student login option, and you must make sure you use your student, your King's email. So, the one that includes the 17 in it. And then if you haven't logged in before, Guy, that when it prompts you for a password, to start off, just write in the word password, lowercase, and then it should just prompt you to then change your password and all of that. And then the assignment should just be sitting there waiting for you. Okay. Any problems with that, Guy? Just send me a quick post, because I could reset your password and just do whatever I need to help you get in. Guy, is that okay?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. Cheers, guys. So thank you. It's nice to have such a good turnout. So thank you, Casper, Emily, Emma, Fran, Fliss, Guy, and Poppy. So good luck with that. I'm hoping you'll find it quite motivational. It's nice to think, well, wow, I can do quite a bit of this already. So use your calculator. But as I said, just to remind you, some of you have done 2 or 3 things on Dr. Frost already. This is different. You don't get 2 bites at the cherry. So make sure you get it right first time if you can. Okay, cheers, guys. Have a good weekend.